The Sand Springs community is honoring the lives lost this year by laying down wreaths in downtown. News on 6's Mallory Thomas takes us to that ceremony.
Each of the wreaths represents different groups within the community. One is honoring veterans in Sand Springs. The other is honoring the lives lost due to COVID. And the last one represents the crime victims and their families. In the middle of town, streets are closed and people are laying wreaths to remember those who died this year.
I tried to think of a way that would be proper and meaningful to the families to just stop and remember during this season of happiness that we haven't forgotten.
The wreath laying ceremony is the first of its kind for Sand Springs. Kristin Johnston says the ceremony was originally for lives lost in Sand Springs due to COVID-19, but says there are other lives they want to honor as well, like the crime victims and first responders.
It's very hard on our police and fire, to carry those memories as well. And it's a smaller town, and if we don't know each other, we know of each other. So it's hard on everyone.
The last wreath in today's ceremony is to honor veterans.
So often, people do lip service and say thank you when there's, when it's memorial or veterans, but day to day, it doesn't seem like a lot of times that people know that we're here. And this was really significant in showing that people care and that they know that we're here.
American Legion members know there are a lot of veterans living in Sand Springs and hope these wreaths will encourage veterans to get help if they need it.
We just want to help more if we can reach them. And this might be one way to reach them right here.
The wreaths will be here for a public vigil until 5 o'clock, and then they'll be transported privately to Woodland Cemetery up the road. In Sand Springs, Mallory Thomas, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.